From beautiful Squaresville.
You're watching a show with Zay Frank.
I'm feeling thankful today for the motivation that you give me to think about things and put them into words. So, there's a rough side to my heart, the side closest to the center of my chest, just below the end of my throat. A small patch on my heart that's rough like a tongue, that's covered with little taste buds or heart buds that crave a certain sweetness. Do you know that sweetness? Do you know that craving? It's a particular and powerful heart flavor. A pinpoint flash of something like hope that spreads out slowly with a warmth. Maybe that warmth is sadness, and I can almost taste the sweetness. There's times when I'm more vulnerable to it, when I'm down or I'm afraid or I'm experiencing being separate from something. When I'm like this, I imagine I can see the sweetness in other people, just out of my reach. I see it in the faces of people I don't even know, in their smiles or in the crinkling of their eyes. I see it in a hand that's casually placed on a shoulder or a hand that drops down around a waist. I imagine the sweetness following them into rooms that are closed to me. I imagine it surrounding them as they talk quietly, alone. I often experience this when I feel like something or someone has been taken from me, when I've moved or left a job or a relationship has ended. And the strange thing is I've known the day-to-day of those relationships, what it's like to be in the presence of those things or people. The difficulties, the subtle pleasures and comforts, the confusion, the disappointments, the realness of it. But the moment that they're absent or over, I imagine them suddenly bathed in the sweetness, like they possess something that they hadn't shared with me yet. Always yet. That something hadn't been unlocked for me, or I hadn't unlocked it, but suddenly it was available to the world for the taking. And my heart buds start craving a flavor they've never tasted, and I'm grieving something that I never had to begin with. The fantasy of that sweetness, it seems so real, but at the same time it's cast in the vapors of half images. Half images of being plucked out of this life by someone or something and being cared for completely, being utterly adored. Hugged, surrounded, protected, with some unending, slightly neutered, innocent sexuality thrown in. Images of being at peace sitting on a porch, maybe fixing something, solid, confident, purposeful, and being purely loved. No pain, no complexity, no difficulty, just surrounded by warmth. Innocent warmth, the sweetness. It's old, I know that, a desire for something I wanted a long time ago. When I was a little kid, I experienced it as a yearning for movie love. The movie love I saw in Cinderella or any other Disney movie, or in Elizabeth Shue's character in the original Karate Kid. I thought I saw it in Kara Slattery's smile when I walked her home in the 6th grade, and it extended out into my friends' homes. I felt like I saw it there too, in the privacy of their families. I've imagined it existing in steady jobs I didn't take, in paths I didn't choose, always existing in something else or someone else, but never something I experienced directly. Now I'm realizing that this old, confused sweetness fantasy has interfered with my life from time to time. Like somehow along the way I kind of became addicted to that old craving. It's like a drug that hits so hard and feels so good with that weird sweet pain that it makes reality seem blunted and gray. But it has at times interfered with my ability to feel real hugs and to have real moments of connection. Interfered with my ability to learn about what it looks like and what it feels like to have a real relationship in this mystery we call adulthood. To appreciate the subtleties of it, to take some responsibility for the hard work and discovery that goes into making connections and feeling contentment. But again and again, the call of that sweetness has pulled me out. And pulled me out. So I'm trying to let go of it, the sweetness. And there's a sadness in giving it up. Kind of a grieving for a grieving, but it doesn't belong. I don't know if this makes sense, but I want to be here.